Yeah.
Well, to be fair, Mary already had Mary. It's the first time we see it.
You ran off with Robin. She's right here.
Yeah. This is one thing, like, in the special,
Which one?
the one of Mary,
Yeah.
which I haven't been able to find.
It's on my
subbed.
hard drive.
Is it subbed?
No.
So that's the problem.
Of course not.
I haven't found it subbed yet.
You've watched it all subbed already. It's just the same thing.
Yeah, I know, but I want to see the
They should have just called it CP9 Arc, the redoing, because that's literally all it was.
Yeah. I really wish that, like, I found it kind of funny that Funimation is put out the
movies,
the movie
even
Zed.
though they're, especially since after it's, well, they have to while it's still topical.
Yeah, but the problem is like, if I only watch it on Cartoon Network, like if I only watch it in
Why are they
English,
so different? What happened to Frankie?
what the hell happened to them, and who are these new people that they seem to know? Like, who's
Kizaru?
Kizaru? Who's Aokiji? Who are all
They
these
knew
Marines?
Aokiji.
Aokiji wasn't...
They met him in the Davy bag.
Yeah, they know Aokiji. That made sense. But they don't know, like, all these other people.
Yeah, well, to be fair, if you're watching One Piece right now
They
in
just
America,
got... I don't even
if you're
think
watching One Piece in America right now, you've probably already watched One Piece.
True, but it's like, getting that movie would be like, what the fuck happened to these people?
Oh my God, Frankie, what happened to you?
I don't even know if they're done the CP9 arc on the TV.
I have no idea.
I don't even think they have.
You mean Toonami?
Yeah, on Toonami. I don't even think.
Oh,
they've
Frankie's
gotten
going to
it.
use the super radar. Radar! I will find this devil fruit. Now, insert the devil fruit so I can find it.
Damn it!
Oh, I just love Frankie so much. Like, oh, I'm going to use my flashlights. Oh, it's coming from the side. No, nipple lights.
Nipple lights.
And all the fan art of Nami using it came out. It's like, should have saw that coming. Alright. Oh, she still wants to build a pharmacy? Fuck that.
Fuck that.
You want to build a museum? Fuck that.
Yeah, nothing.
Oh, you want to build another general store? Fuck that.
General store.
There's so much to do in this town. It's the only place Smoker will appear. Just randomly, he'll chase you. I really liked. He was in all the trailers too. It's like, oh, it's Smoker. And in the first cutscene when it showed Red killing the Marines with Aokiji and Smoker. No, he's just a quick time event. All right, so yes, we need Luffy. We'll take Zoro.
What are we doing now?
That's a surprise. And
Grab Robin.
yeah, okay. She's your favorite child.
She is my favorite. Child.
So if she used her giant hand and somebody set on fire, would that like multiply fire damage by 1,000?
I don't know, because that's never really been explained.
Where's this, Mason?
It's Windmill Village, I assume.
Luffy's hometown?
Yeah.
Who do you think we're gonna fight here?
Could we just fight that mountain bandit? That'd be cool.
So it would pretty much just be a fight with Bellamy, you're saying? Where he's just one punch over?
Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
And nobody can remember this. And Luffy's like...
Well, there's no one else has been here before.
Exactly!
Could be
So
Shanks,
really,
that'd be
there's only 4 people associated with this place.
cool. Yeah, it's like Shanks' crew. Oh yeah, we're starting on.
Shanks.
It could be what? Fuck, the old woman that took care of
Dan Dan?
Yeah, Dan and her little mountain.
Not
gang.
Sabo.
Could be, yeah. Well, Sabo was part of that.
Actually, Sabo wasn't actually revealed in the manga until after this game.
Really?
Yeah.
No, he was revealed. Like,
No.
Sabo's old.
No, like new Sabo.
Yeah, new Sabo. That is true. New Sabo.
This game was just before. This game came out when Punk Hazard was ending.
Right.
And then when it was released over here, it was updated to have Dressrosa.
True. Yeah. Because
All right, so let's see. The harbor's down there. Can we go
it could
there?
be Ace, I guess. But I would think Ace.
So
would be
Shanks, Ace, and Sabo.
Well, not Sabo.
Well, not Sabo.
Like I said,
Okay, so this place is locked off. We can't get here until afterwards. It's only available through quests.
It could
Because
be.
there's the bar.
yeah.
There's a chest on it. I can see it from here. God damn.
It could be Garp. Garp's from here. I assume. I don't know if Garp's from here.
No.
I would assume so. Like, he brought them here for a reason. I assume he lived here. That's why he knows people here.
Oh, fuck. Get out of my way. So yeah, we gotta go into the mountain. I wonder what's in the mountain.
Is it just a giant tiger?
Is it Bluebeard? Bluebeard was pretty dangerous.
How about Brownbeard? Like, really?
No,
Are we gonna get a color of every beard? We have white, we have black, we have brown, we have blue.
Shanks was translated as Redbeard in Pirate Warriors 2.
Really?
That's why I wanted to play the game, because it was the worst translation ever. They're like, we've never watched a red One Piece. Fucking Redbeard.
Well, to be fair, that makes just...
Ace is totally the enemy of Whitebeard. Because
Well-
it was Blackbeard and Ace talking, and they gave one of Blackbeard's lines to Ace, so Ace is like, oh, fuck Whitebeard, I'm his enemy.
Well, I can see calling Shanks Redbeard when they call Whitebeard Whitebeard, and Whitebeard doesn't actually
Find
have
the
a
shelter
beard.
in the Tranquil Village and get the word.
Yeah. Like, Whitebeard didn't have a beard, but he was told Whitebeard.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I can see as someone who's never played it before is like, oh, well, they told this guy that. Well, let's call the red-haired one.
No, I really don't want to look into this One Piece thing. It looks pretty weird. No, do it right into the microphone next time. Oh god, it's gonna be like when we first started this channel and you were just sick all the time.
I really hope that the Mason disease doesn't come back and I'm sick for another, like, 5 months straight.
Oh, we found it.
Captain Usopp?
My name is Captain Usopp. You killed my father.
Put back to that.
I really don't think in One Piece that Luffy's ever just gonna go fight Shanks.
Oh,
I think something's going to happen to Shanks. Like, Blackbeard will be like, I'm loving it! And Luffy will get angry, but, like, I really don't see, like, a Yasop versus Usopp fight.
I bet they'll eventually meet up, but I highly doubt that they'll fight. Like,
Well,
I know that...
It's just like how I don't see, like, Luffy, like, fighting Aokiji or,
Why would he fight Aokiji?
Well, no, I know, like,
friend.
I really don't see them fighting, like, Kizaru. I see, like, something happening in the story where they're defeated off-screen by something.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this place.
But yeah, I remember, like, I think, like...
Luffy's older brother.
Well, I know that when he was talking to...
2 years ago. Never mind. Nothing happened.
I was like, I know
I
that...
hope this doesn't bring up sad memories.
Oh. When he was talking with Law, he's like, well, I'm going to defeat all of them. So
I really don't see that happen.
Well, I know that, well, Luffy said, like, he wanted to make a crew that was
Don't be
better.
Huggy, but...
But he said he wanted to make a crew that was better than Shanks. He wanted to be better than Shanks. That was the whole point.
Well,
but he's still friends
with
Shanks.
The way things that are going to happen right now, I think, is just... He's going to keep the crew he has now, but he's just going to build an alliance with more.
Yeah, he's going
to
do...
And at the end of the series, it's going to be the Luffy alliance versus the Blackbeard alliance.
Yeah.
Oh, Zoro?
Oh, you have Zoro? Jesus. Can you tell through that?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is a first. We've never actually been able to do anything like that, because we've never had the right characters ever.
But yeah. What?
In the depths of hell. That was a Sanji line. There's a house! There's a house!
It's Dan Dan's house.
Is it?
I think so. I would assume so. I didn't really read much of that of that arc.
God damn it! But you were like, oh, the opening to the anime is really good. I'm actually watching what I skipped a lot of the Marineford.
Well, no, I read the Marineford.
This Luffy flashback in the anime is pretty good.
Yeah, I watched.
I really like Sabo. I hate this other guy that's here. Fuck this guy.
I didn't read it, but I did watch it.
Because Mason hates Ace.
I hate Ace.
And now everybody hates you. The winner is not you.
I enjoyed Sabo as a kid. But
now.
I didn't really...
Not now. He's just Ace 2.0.
Exactly.
Because spoiler, he ate the Ace's Devil Fruit.
Victory. But yeah, it's like...
Did they get to that? Or they did. The scene where Luffy met Sabo in the anime.
Yeah.
He was like, ah,
I haven't
the
watched
tears won't stop.
I haven't actually watched much of.
My old man left me here when I was a kid. No, Garp did. That's not your old man.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the right
Luffy
term for that.
Luffy just didn't even know who his dad was.
No, he knew. He just didn't care.
No, because remember he's like, I have a dad.
No, because when they brought up your father's dragon, he's like, yeah, so.
No, when he talked with, when he first met, like when they first got their bounties. That's when we learned Luffy's dad's name. It was Dragon.
Yeah.
And then Luffy was like, I have a dad? He didn't even know who his dad was. And then,
Ace used to push me off this bridge all the time, and I almost got killed by a wolf because of him. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. That's not laughing matter. You almost died. Ace almost killed you multiple times. Oh, brotherly love. Oh shit. Yeah. Help me, Mason.
yeah, I help.
Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh god. Can I do? What did we catch?
It was like an armadillo of some sort.
It's always an armadillo of some sort. But
Oh.
what is it actually?
It was a mole.
Fun fact. That was in the other unlimited games. And you needed them because when you catch them, they give you diamond.
Oh.
And diamond was a limited resource in the original game because you can only get it off of the unbreakable things. You can read that now.
You can read this. Leave this to me.
Before, you couldn't. You're like, dude, what is this fucking rock? And that's all you get.
I got a herb. What?
Yep.
Wait, what?
In the older unlimited games, by reading those, you would get
Information?
like special recipes, information,
Yeah.
clues on bosses.
I'd assume that there's a boss
Actually, we
here.
shouldn't be here yet.
But there's a giant...
We shouldn't be here yet.
It's a giant empty alcove. It has to be where the boss is.
No,
Can't-
it's fine.
No.
You don't know what it's for.
Go back and fight the boss, you bitch.
No, we can't go there yet. Nothing will spawn.
Ow.
Okay. Don't go over there, Mason. There's nothing over here either.
Oh. Why?
What's up here in this? Oh, check. Defeat the creatures with the sharp claws to get the word. Defeat the exceptionally strong creatures to get the word. So we have to get 2 words for this one. Now go to your fucking arenas.
I'm right here. Nothing's spawning. Alright.
Bears.
Oh, I thought it would have been the tiger.
Nope. Which tiger?
Wasn't there like the saber-tooth tiger they fought as kids?
In Strong World?
No, they...
No,
as kids.
it didn't, like, it was in a flashback, like a one-panel thing, but that was about it.
Oh. Well, in the anime they had, like, it was an episode, it was a filler arc.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a 3-episode filler
Man,
arc.
One Piece fit some weird filler in after a point, because it used to be good filler.
Well, it was good filler. Like I watched them, like wow, that was actually quite a good episode. It's just
Like
how
the
they.
Dragon Arc, that was fantastic filler.
It was just how they learned to actually get along. And
I
actually
mean,
fight.
when Luffy almost died, that was it? They didn't get along?
Not really.
When he almost died because of Ace?
No, there was a like little mini arc when they were like, as kids, they met this old pirate and like, well, to be an actual
Was he
pirate.
Greybeard?
No, he was Greybeard. It's just like this old dude. To be good pirates, you have to work as a team. So they started working as a team, but they all wanted to be captain. So then they started listening.
Who was
to
the captain between them?
Ace. He ended up being the only one who had to think and make plans.
Wouldn't
So
that be
it-
Sabo?
No, it ended up being Ace.
That's terrible. What are we fighting? More bears? No, it's the gorillas that Luffy fought on the island for 2 years.
Really?
Yeah. Because a lot of the creatures in this game are from Strong World or just random creatures that they fought. Like, we fought dugongs, we'll be fighting dinosaurs soon. From Little Garden.
I like how Little Garden just is like if you go there you die, you're fucked.
Why?
Cause you
Get stepped on by a giant?
no, like if you end up going to Little Garden, you're fucked because the log post takes like 2 years to.
Oh, that's right.
It takes
Then
too
how
long.
the hell did they do it?
They got sent flying.
No, but how did they?
How did they get out?
How did their log post? Or did?
They got it. They stole one that was already on the island.
Okay.
Like the giants gave them theirs.
I forgot how strong Zoro was in this game.
That's how they got out. But otherwise, you'd be stuck there for 2 years.
And you'd get that disease that almost killed Nami.
Well,
Because she had her shirt off.
you
Now we can go through. We're almost at the top. I'm gonna switch to Luffy.
you like.
Oh God, his hair was brown again. Stay away, Zoro. Switch to Zoro so you can stay a certain distance from me. Okay, now just stand there. It's brown. It's brown and green. I think that's just the outline on Zoro.
Yeah, probably.
Like morphing into his face. Oh, in the harder difficulty, there's a dinosaur, and they give you the best meat for upgrading.
Ow, I just smacked in the face.
Oh. Oh. Even Hancock's only available through quests. Even Buggy's only available through quests!
And that's another thing, like, in the new movie, like, if you never watched, if you only watched in English, you'd be fucked. Like, at the end, in the
They
credits,
show all the...
they show everybody as kids.
Yeah.
But
That's a nice, like,
but
look
nobody,
into the future.
nobody knows like, who the fuck are
Yeah,
these
but
people.
It'll be nice, because you see them as kids, and then when you see them in the actual anime, you're like, oh, that was the kid I saw that one time!
Like, you could pick out the Marines, like, it's like, okay, that's...
Or Doflamingo,
That's
you saw him a few times
Yeah,
already.
you've seen Doflamingo and some of the Shikibukai, but like...
Kuma?
You did?
You wouldn't know who Kuma or no? Yeah,
not yet.
you've seen him a few times.
You've seen him once.
Once or twice.
Once.
Once.
Yeah, he was only at the meeting.
Hancock, you're like, who the fuck?
Yeah. Did you know that Hancock was drawn way, way before?
Yeah, no, like in Volume 3
Yeah, it was like...
of the manga, there's
will
a
you,
little illustration where it looked like she would have been Black Widow themed.
Well, yeah, because what they did was, or what he did was, like, can you draw some villains that'll show up will show
Later.
up
And he's like,
later.
I can only show you one.
No, he drew 3, but he only drew them from the back.
Yeah, one was Hancock, who looked like she should have been a Black Widow theme.
Yeah, well, he drew them and never thinking of actually using
Yeah.
them, and then he just like, yeah, I'll use
And
the
then
woman.
who were the
and
other ones?
Turned it. He never used them.
Oh.
Yeah, he just drew 3 people.
Oh, what is that?
And then he.
What is that?
And he did end up using.
What is that?
I
In
don't
the
know.
tree.
Can you just move
In
forward?
the tree, what is it?
It's just the clubhouse. Move
Yeah,
forward.
well then who are we gonna fight?
I don't know. Probably Ace.
In this place? This is the place where Ace and I became brothers. Nobody else. There's 3 of them. The last one was.
Do we just fight Sabo?
No.
Like Kid Sabo?
Oh god, that would go horribly. I've been waiting for you, Luffy.
Fire Fist Ace.
Oh.
I'd like to see Sabo use his power differently.
Like, I do like the scene, because the Straw Hats realized, like, this is hard for Luffy, so, like, Luffy, just stand back, we'll do it.
He'll do it.
And he's like, no, I'll do it.
But it's like, I would like to see Sabo use the power differently.
No.
I would like to see, like, okay, this is how
No,
Ace
he's
did
just
it.
Ace. He's just Ace.
And now,
That is not Ace.
because it's like, the fire, like, yeah, sorry, he has fire powers, but I would like them to use it differently. Like, how
No.
one person
No.
adapts to the devil fruit would be different
But to
than
be
another
fair,
person.
he's using it extremely good for just getting the fruit, which is good right now because he's like, oh, I'll just do what Ace did. By the way, this is a one-on-fight.
Oh,
One-on-one
okay.
fight.
That makes sense.
Which is going to take a while because it's one-on-one with Ace. Everybody's favorite character, and I'm getting wrecked. Mason, help me!
I'm trying.
Okay, what I remember, I have to dodge 3 times, which I'm doing horribly.
You're on fire.
I'm melting. Jesus Christ.
I like how Luffy's power doesn't have, like, any natural weaknesses, but it should.
Sharp things?
Well, yeah, the sharp things, but, like...
Bullets?
Bullets,
Red Hawk. I wonder how much damage this will do.
bullets bounce
Oh.
off of him. Unless they're, like, sea stone or
Unless they're,
pointed.
like, current age bullets, because then he'd be fucked.
Yeah, but they haven't...
Like, oh, you have an opportunity to pick any power you want. You're like, oh, I'll pick Luffy's from One Piece.
Definitely would not pick Luffy's.
No, because you'd be fucked in this day and age. It's like, just one bullet would kill you. I'd definitely say like the Aokiji or Akainu.
No.
Why?
Just burn everything to the ground.
Well, then how about Aokiji? You'd be Canadian. You'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He doesn't seem to be bothered by the cold, so I guess that's like
A good thing.
a good thing for a side effect of his. Like he doesn't get cold. I guess if you had,
He never gets warm either, I assume.
yeah, he doesn't like the heat. Never seems to actually bother him either way.
Unless it's magma. Ha!
Well, that's right. I guess he just
Jesus Christ.
I guess he just feels heat normally, like how normal people would. But I just like I wonder if like Ace and Kainu like don't get warm.
I assume Akainu gets warm.
They don't like.
Okay, so the problem with this
Feel
boss
the
fight is we haven't done any expansions of town, so we don't have medicines or stat boosters.
You got this.
So, yeah.
Did Oda ever draw a what if 2-year time skip Ace? So he usually does that type of
No.
thing.
The only thing he drew was that title page where what if Sabo hadn't died quotation marks, and it
Yeah.
showed the three of them.
Uh,
Which we then found out why Ace's tattoo was AC or ASCE.
the S was for Sabo.
Yes, and that's why it was crossed out. Which is weird because when somebody asked the question about that back in Alabasta, like, yeah, just the tattoo artist made a mistake. Because they're pirates. They can't spell. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh,
That's right.
jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, it's good. I'm out of range, hopefully. Because he just throws it straight down.
Oh, okay. But yeah, like I would like to see Sabo use it differently, but it's like
No. To be fair, he just got it. He's using it really good. I'm getting wrecked.
But the
You hate Ace so much. Why? Everybody loves him. He's like, when he died, everyone was like, oh, I hate One Piece now.
not good. I don't know. I just never really liked this.
Because they were kind of forcing him on you. They love this character.
Look at him. He's so cool. He has fire powers and he's super overpowered.
Like every other fire character, he's super overpowered and everybody loves him because he has fire power.
I do like Mustang though.
Well, that's because Mustang isn't like super overpowered. He has an obvious weakness, which is brought up all the time. It's raining. You're useless.
Well, I guess Ace.
You're also an idiot.
I guess Ace's weakness would be the same thing, right?
Would it?
If it's raining, he wouldn't be able to do anything.
No, because remember what happened on Germ Island where it stopped snowing? I assumed it would be the same with rain, where it would just he's evaporating the rain. He's that cool. Okay, this isn't gonna go well. I am probably gonna die.
Also, I like how like him and Smoker just deadlock each other.
Well,
'Cause-
it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, because Smoker would smother the fire, but then.
But fire would just make more smoke.
Well, actually, I would think that Smoker's power would trump Ace's.
He's on fire. I did it.
Not stalemate.
Ace is on fire. He's dying very slowly.
Like, like it just made. Smoker's power should trump Ace's.
No.
Because
Because
smother the
his-
fire.
No.
Yeah, if you had with so much smoke, it would smother the fire. It was just like, "Brr."
There was some explanation which made perfect sense. I can't remember what it was.
I think their explanation was if the smoke put out the fire, there would be no fire for the smoke.
Exactly.
But the problem is that Smoker's power isn't made by fire; it's just smoke
I
from
don't
Smoker.
remember. I don't remember.
But there's just like it's a deadlock. Their power is just cancel each other out.
Break. Oh, jeez.
I also like the snow power. There's the snow power.
But it's just... It's
This-
just Aokiji's.
But yeah, but it's the same thing. It's like it's the same power level as Ace's compared to Athena. It's the snow power for the ice power. The snow power isn't as strong as the ice power.
But that's what bugs me. It's just like, what is snow? It's frozen water. It's
Yeah.
ice.
But it's different because it's just like the fire and magma. It's like there's that hierarchy, right?
It's the stupid thing where it's like, oh, Burning Dawn.
You mean that crappy
Filler guy who's like, my power is...
temperature?
Yeah, no, it was heat.
No, he was a temperature.
He couldn't make himself cold. It was always just...
I thought he could make himself
No,
cold.
that's why he was called Burning Dawn. He
yeah.
could only... Heat. It's like, so you're pretty much... Ace. Only it's not actual fire, it's just the heat of fire.
Yeah, he can actually burn things. He just made himself really warm.
That's why some of the filler is really weird in One Piece. So then we get stupid bullshit powers that shouldn't really exist.
Some of them have been okay.
Like the giant one in that one filler that was actually taken from One Piece Round the Land
Yeah.
for PS2.
Seems kind of overpowered. You shrink yourself, you climb inside of somebody, and you just unshrink yourself.
That didn't work on Luffy though.
No, it didn't.
It's like, oh god, my whole strategy's out the window. Yeah. Like, there's some pretty bad devil fruits.
Yeah. Like, to be fair, Brook's devil fruit on the surface
useless.
is pretty useless. But Brook always had the powers that he has now when he was
Well,
human. He just didn't know how to use
until
them.
the soul powers he just got.
Well, yeah, but his devil fruit always had that potential for allow him to detach from his body and access
But like,
the
for a
ice.
regular person, it'd be pretty useless because Brook at least had a reason to, like, want to stay alive.
Yeah.
For anybody else to be like, oh, well, shit.
Yeah, but like it just shows to prove that Brook had that power for like 50 years and he didn't know how to use it.
Well, to be fair, he was lost from his body for like 50 years.
That is true. But he's had...
Which, to be fair, actually was him using his powers because he was his soul.
Yeah. But that's when his power like first took effect and he's like, oh, I can go from my body now. But
Oh shit, my body's decomposed.
like all of his new powers, like him being able to detach from his body, his accessing the soul world, or the underworld, and making the ice attacks, like the chill of death, and then I guess his soul power did actually affect his music. Like
little
that's
bit.
that's what it does in the like.
But the only time he ever used his music was like
Just-
with Straw Hats.
No, but even when he was like human, he just played music, and he was just a really good musician.
Well,
So we can assume that his devil fruit did affect that as well, but just unknowingly. Like, it's like, oh, your music's really good.
I'm
But
pretty
yeah,
sure
like,
the
when he
first
was
time I played
human,
this
it was
fight,
just
I
like,
died.
Yeah, you just died here too.
Yeah. So I think it's fair enough that this is just a tough boss fight because you're not used to just fighting it alone.
But yeah.
Thanks, game. You almost fucking killed me by dodging into it.
But it does go to show you that you could have just a power, just not know how to use it for your whole life and just be like wasted it.
Well, there's some good devil fruits that like are in the wrong hands right now.
But it's also like Luffy's power. If someone had Luffy's power and it wasn't Luffy, it could probably be like the most useless thing. Luffy's just really retarded and comes up with moves that somehow work.
Like Pinwheel, which we will never see again.
Oh yeah, because he just locked himself and he learned never to do that again.
He's like, well, I am going to die now.
But like, who would think of biting their thumb and
Who would think of
inflating
pumping their
themselves?
blood?
Yeah, like stupid things like that, where you just like, yeah, look, I can do this. And then like, I guess, like inflating yourself into a balloon, that worked pretty well. I guess someone could figure that one out,
Yeah.
right? And then obviously just stretching yourself, the obvious.
That
path,
yeah,
right?
exactly. But like,
UFO and all
you
these
look
other
at something
stupid things.
like Keeneman's friend. What's his name? The guy who has the
Paint power, yeah.
the paint power. Which it would be a fantastic ability, but
He can't draw.
so he's like, oh, I'm gonna draw a bird, and then the bird's like, kill me. He's like, I'm gonna draw a cabbage, and he draws the grossest looking cabbage.
Yeah, it's like, it's fantastic power. If you gave that to
Anybody
an artist, he'd be the best artist in the world. But then he has
Well,
it.
it's almost like that ability for the little girl from Baroque Works.
Oh, the
who,
painter.
Yeah, who
But she never. That wasn't
her
done.
colors were
She made colors so good they could hypnotize people.
or no, it changed their emotions.
Yeah, it was emotion. Like if she had that.
Or it was colors that would affect the human body.
Yeah, but that wasn't a devil fruit. That was just her.
No, I'm pretty sure that was the devil fruit.
No, it's just
Yeah,
her
I'm pretty sure it
natural
was the devil fruit because
No, it wasn't a devil fruit.
because in the filler
wasn't
in the color pages where she was rescuing the Baroque Works,
Yeah.
she would use her powers to paint what each member of the Baroque Works what their dreams were. So that's where we saw that Mr. 4 wanted to be a pizza delivery guy.
No, that was just her.
No. It's a devil fruit.
I'm looking it up.
There's no way that is like...
That's just her natural painting
No,
ability.
there's no way.
It's like Nami.
And
like,
that's how, like, we found out that Crocodile still dreams of being the Pirate King, even though he's like, that's fucking stupid. God damn it, game! Stop dodging me into the attacks! Golden Week. Miss Golden Week.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't a.
Pretty sure it was the Devil Fruit, because then there's some bullshit things in One Piece.
There are some bullshit. Like
what's,
Nami.
like Polly! Billions of miles of rope under his jacket, and it's not a Devil Fruit? What is that? Just keep scrolling down.
She does not have a devil.
Just keep scrolling down.
She does not have a devil.
Just keep scrolling down. Abilities and powers.
Abilities and powers. While not really a fighting ability in the traditional sense, Color's Trap is a way of hypnotizing a person and influencing of colors that can change their fight style accordingly.
That's bullshit. It's totally a Devil Fruit. Oh my god, there we go.
It's not. It's just her ability.
Oh.
It's just her painting ability. But if she had the one that his friend has,
she would be amazing.
she'd be overpowered. It's fun.
Ace is dead. Again.
Yeah.
Again. Oh, Red isn't here. So what I think Red is doing is he's searching the island, but he's turning that area of the island into the memory, so it looks like it, but it's still technically there, so items that were originally on the island are still there.
Makes no sense.
Sure it does.
No.
He fights hard. Oh, why would he make Ace? He wasn't an enemy, right? Oh, they were so good of friends that they could fight each other and nothing would go wrong. And there was a very key scene that happened that we weren't paying attention to.
It's fine. No one cares.
Oh, or unless it hasn't happened yet. Oh, he doesn't love me anymore. Oh, he wouldn't replace me. He loves me so much.
Get out.
Why do you hate me so much?
Yeah. Get out.
First, like, ugh, awkward.
We already have a stupid animal thing. We don't need you.
Oh, that's an important scene. Remember this scene. Ace is dead. Ace is dead. That was an important scene. What have all the other bosses done when you've defeated them?
Well, I don't know. Poofed?
Poofed into what?
I don't know, a leaf?
So what happened with Ace?
Poofed into a leaf?
No.
I don't understand.
Alright, so she has her second ability, he has his second ability. Everybody has their second special now.
Yay.
Ace didn't actually die. He didn't turn into a leaf. Where did he go?
It better be explained in this game. If it's just like, oh, he was actually alive the whole
Sequel!
line. Get the fuck out.
He joins the crew!
Please stop.
Romance Dawn. Oh, that was fantastic. Oh, you beat the game. You know you can go back to Marineford and save
It was
Ace.
so bad.
It's so good.
It was so
It's
bad.
so good. Oh god, looking at that screenshot of Miss Golden Week, it just reminds me of the Singapore dub of One Piece. That sounded like a terrible fan dub. I wonder what's in store next time.
And that's where Zoro gets his scars on his feet.
To be fair, that's where he gets a lot of scars from.
No, that's where he gets those scars.
Yeah.
He only has like.
To be fair, they could have not done that and we wouldn't have cared because he has thousands of scars on his body.
Well, we only ever see the one across his chest, which he got from Mihawk.
And then there's the ones on his arms. He has a
lot.
lot of scars on him.
Oh. I just know like the ones that you see that are always drawn are the ones in his feet and the ones in his chest.
What was that? An artillery shell, if I'm not mistaken.
You know all about
A shell? Oh, you don't think the Marines are close by, do you?
This. Oh no.
Why are we able to hear it from inland? That doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense. They're shelling that part of the island.
It's because it's the next battlegrounds. Red is probably preparing for us. I wonder what the next.
Marineford?
You mean the last area?
Is it really the last area?
Yeah,
Marineford?
and then it's just the final boss.
Oh.
Use your head too much, Raccoon. My gut. You mean thieves?
Eviscerates himself.
So we got one more chapter and a final boss.
Yay.
Yay.
Trying to think of some other useless devil fruits that are like actually useless, that are official.
It's actually really hard. Like,
Right.
Kiedeman's power is completely useless.
It-
Unless it's revealed that the disguises cannot be seen through.
Which would sort of make sense. Like,
Which would make sense now, because, like, the Doflamingo one, that was fucking retarded. When he dressed up as Doflamingo. Or his one where he was a cat, fish, and
yeah, nobody's seen the
gecko.
question yet.
Yeah, they're toys. Yet they don't look like any other toy on the island.
That's fine. I did see that, but also it's
Or
like,
any of their disguises right now, nobody actually really sees through, unless, like, Luffy's retarded and drops the beard.
yeah, but it's like his power would be good for somebody who, like, was a spy and knew how to disguise themselves actually.
No, his view on clothing and disguises
Are
completely...
based off his
yeah.
country, which is like old feudal Japan. So
Yeah.
he doesn't know what's going on, and they don't even know what devil fruits are. They
He's
just
like,
think
oh,
it's magic.
disguise, eh? Suit, beard, and top hat.
Yeah. So it's like, But yeah, his power is pretty much. It has no tactical value at all. Like, you can't fight with that fruit.
What if you disguise yourself in a suit of armor?
But does the it does actually give you the properties of the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. But once again, he doesn't
Technically,
gives you an okay one, but then you just,
it really needs to be explained.
like, it's not a very good fruit at all. It's like one of the joke fruits that he's using for stupid reasons. Like, it's like, they've never
There
tried.
was some pretty bad fruits. Like, it's really hard to think of them, because a lot of the fruits you would think would be bad have been used amazingly.
Like the giraffe fruit.
Exactly.
He turns into a giraffe. Like,
Everyone's like, you look so fucking stupid.